Listen to your family, your friends, and your confidants before you have to listen to the system.
Do another one. Gotcha.
A lot of times our family and our friends give us some really healthy information, and we be going through things and we would rely on them for certain support systems and mechanisms of so. But a lot of times we don't listen to them, right? Take the kid, even myself when I was younger, and my mom kept telling me,
Please make sure you like, you share, you subscribe, and support your boy, Universal.
listen, you want to be careful how you move, how you shake. My father telling me you need to be careful. Relatives, friends, like, yo, stop moving and shaking like that, because there's going to be consequences to your actions and what you're doing. And how I didn't want to listen to him. You know what I mean? I want to do my own thing and not listen to him when I had a chance to be able to listen and still have maneuverability to do the things that I wanted to do. But as a result of not listening, I had to listen to the system. And then I got into some trouble, and my freedoms and things of that nature was under somebody else's guise and somebody else's control because I couldn't listen to my family. So when you out there, listen to your family before you have to listen to the system. Because one thing about the system, once you have to listen to the system, a lot of your control mechanisms and things that you're accustomed to or whatever gets taken away, like hard body as well. So when you going through things from a family perspective and people are telling you, yo, listen, behave yourself. You don't want to end up in this situation. You don't want to end up in jail. Behave yourself. You don't want your kids taken away from you. Behave yourself because you don't want, this heaped up on you. The thing about it is that once those things happen and those components happen, the system will come way more harder on you than your family ever will. And they put so many draconian type of measures on you that you would rather have listened to your family than now have to deal with this circumstance situation with somebody sitting behind a bench and telling you how you should dictate your life and how things are going to go. And a lot of times those things and those measures are so far gone and so far out to lunch because you're dealing with people who have no clue about you and who you are and the dynamics of your situation, and they will paint your whole situation with one broad brush and do not care, period. So listen to your family. A lot of times when you're going through situations with, especially when you're going through custody battles and stuff like that, and you think that might be the best interest to run down to the court system and try to get this worked out and get this figured out through that means, sometimes that thing will go way beyond further than you expect. And now they have total control over situations and circumstances that you don't even have control over. It's out of your hands. It's like I tell my son, I said, listen, you got to remember, long as things are within my realm and my control, I can be of assistance to you. Once those things get out of my control and they're somebody else's hands, then my assistance to you is limited. My decision making is limited. When you get into the system, your decision making becomes limited. Your powers become limited. Your freedom becomes limited. All those things become limited to a point where you wouldn't sometimes ever even imagine how limited they can become as a result of your power being given over to somebody else. So listen to your family, your friends, your confidants before you have to listen to the system. Because the system is unforgivable, unapologetic for the way they do things, and don't take in your humanitarian situation into consideration. Do not care. Whereas your family and them, they have a little bit more empathy for you. Okay? And furthermore, when you pay them some attention, you listen to them, they're more apt to be there for you and rock out with you more so anyhow. Okay? That's my empowerment message for today. I'm your host, Universal of the Way Out Podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you donate to continue to create and keep this empowerment train moving. Choo choo! And as always, peace and love.